$33. You couldn't buy one of the pans for that price. That is just extraordinary. If you're going to a wedding, if you need new cookware, that is going to be terrific. So I selected my favorite things. I've had the great blessing and fortune to work with Wolfgang Puck for more than 10 years. So you can imagine what my house looks like, right? I've got a Wolfgang Puck kitchen like many of you. And the garnishing set is a must-have. Number one, let's start off with the quality. When you look at this, we're talking stainless steel. So when you go into those fancy stores in the malls, which are great stores, I love going to those stores, but you know what you pay individually for stainless steel, high-end quality in those tools. That's exactly what you're getting here, married to the silicone, great fashion colors. It's a 12-piece set. It has a retail value of over $100. For this show, for our host pick event, it's $21.95 with free shipping, and it's only $10.99 to get this at home. Have fun today, because the values, the flex pay, the free shipping, and the prices that we can do today are unlike any other time of year.
Totally insane what you get for that price. Look at that.
Oh,
here,
this is fabulous.
We have the channel knife and the zester here. The V-knife, like to make our beautiful...
Oh, look at that.
melon. Now, this I use basically every day. This is a grater. Now, I mostly is for Parmesan cheese when I have pasta or when I have a salad, like Caesar salad. Now, this is to core the apples, pears, whatever you have. Here, who doesn't need a peeler, a good peeler? We need it all the time. This here is the melon baller. You can see I made this thing here. You just pull them out. I'm going to show you that in a second. So, but that's not all. You have a kitchen shear. You have a paring knife. You have a pizza or a dough cutter here. Then you have a spatula. Like if you want to take a dough off or scrape off the table, you need that. And then we have the crinkle knife. So to cut your apples, French fries, whatever. And plus, you get the bag. Look, so everything is arranged perfectly.
Oh my gosh, it's weighty because it is stainless steel. It's made beautifully. You know, you think about bottled wine, and bottled wine is really lovely. But for your closest friends, when you're going over to their house, you don't always want to take the same thing.
I know.
Buy a couple of these. Put them away in your gift closet with the free shipping and handling and the flex pay. I'm going to show you all the colors, but the value is over $100.
You see how I make, for example, hors d'oeuvres. I don't want to eat a lot of bread in the summertime. I will have to put my bathing suit on, and if not, everybody starts laughing and said, oh, did we gain a few pounds or no? So now I eat delicious food, beautifully prepared food all the time. Now look at that here. So we're going to cut that with a crinkly knife.
And we eat with our eyes first, right?
Absolutely. So now you can make hors d'oeuvres like a caterer with you for hundreds of dollars. Now, you can see here we have the melon baller, so we scoop out the inside. See that?
And it's easy to do.
It's so easy to do. Yeah. And then you just line them up here like I started already.
Oh, I like how you did here, like a tic-tac-toe. Can you guys see that?
Yeah, so now you can fill them with anything, with finely diced vegetables, which you cooked with some spices, or you can put in a pate, or here I bought some smoked salmon spread.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
So you can...
I mean, if that doesn't look fancy, that looks like some of those award shows where you cater to those fancy celebrities.
Yeah, if the president comes to your house, or just your neighbor, or for a family reunion, or for a little get-together where you want to shine, you want to have everybody going, ooh, how did she do it? How did he do that? You know?
Absolutely.
Now you can, if you have the right tool. So
I'm going to walk over. I want to show you what your choices are. I want to remind everyone, you only have 5 minutes during this presentation. I mean, everything, you have no idea what it takes behind the scenes to bring these type of exceptional values. It takes a lot of work, a lot of asking, a lot of begging. So if I were you, I would definitely get on the phone lines for them, reminding you that the flex pay is only for my show only, and we've been able to secure the wonderful free shipping and handling. Word to the wise, stock up. I would not lead you wrong. The color choices are green. We have it in the blue. Take a look at that blue. It's like a teal blue. The back comes with it. And so this is what it looks like when it's closed. It's red, and then you have it in orange, and you also have it in black. Great gifts for any occasion. Father's Day, backyard barbecue, hostess gifts, the foodie in your life. It's great because you've got a place for every single thing.
Exactly. And you have, how much does it cost, the whole set?
$21.95.
$21.95.
It's ridiculous.
I know.
For
it's
stainless steel, and I keep saying stainless steel.
With a silicone grip, and this is a professional grip, so this is not something flimsy. Right. You know how some of
this
the
is the real deal, the weighty, high-quality stuff that you'd spend $10
look at
a piece
that.
for.
Making a nice little piece of appetizers here. That could be any vegetable.
Isn't that pretty, though? Guys, you saw him do that right before your eyes.
Now, here with the melons, for example, you know, normally you cut it in half or whatever. Now you can just cut it like that.
So instead of cutting in half like you traditionally would, taking just that extra little measure, just a little bit more time, and making it eye-candy and making it beautiful and pretty. And,
you know, we eat with our eyes first, and with the garnishing set, you really can dazzle the eye. Everybody gonna say, oh my God, you must have gone to the cordon bleu cooking school, or where did you learn how to do all these amazing garnishes? So if you have the right things to do it, it makes life so easy. Look at that.
So we're going to be going to our phone lines, but I'd like to invite you to also select this great cookbook that Marion has put together. It's called the Prep and Garnish Set, and you can make the most. Here, I'll turn it around on the back, and I'll show you some of the fun things. So some of the ideas that you're seeing on the table are all the ideas that she put into this book. So please ask about it. Can you guys see some of those cute things?
Okay.
So definitely consider this. We're going to go to our phone lines and say hi to Mary, who's joining us from right here in Florida.
Hi, Mary in Florida.
Hi, Mary. Welcome to HSN.
Now look at that. I'm making a little brunch here. So even if I have just some fruits or some cookies and I put that in the center, it looks so much more beautiful than just a regular cut melon.
Isn't that pretty, Mary?
Yes, very, very pretty. I just bought the rice cooker in his color, red, because that's my color.
Okay.
Excellent.
Look, I always look the red. Even here, too, with this, I'm using the red.
But I have your pressure cooker, but I'm going to tell you, that pressure oven, I hope you have it on the show.
Yeah.
I bought it on a whim a year ago. I absolutely love it. I use it every day.
Oh, thank you so much.
I've never had anything that I loved as much as that thing.
You know what? I have one at home. Last night, I roasted the chicken. The other night, I made for my wife the roasted vegetables. She loves the root vegetables, so it's a great piece. We might have it tomorrow or something. I don't know yet. Well, I didn't look that far ahead.
I think
everybody should advance order, because I'm telling you, it's the greatest thing. It's not just a toaster oven. It does everything.
I know I'm on with you on Monday.
Yeah.
And on Monday afternoon, that's going to be something that we're going to be featuring. So stay tuned.
All right, stay tuned. Watch me on Monday. It's the first time I'm going to be on Monday too. But here we are still having.
Enjoy, Mary. Thank you for your phone call. So glad you love Wolfgang Puck's products.
I sure do. Thank you.
Have a great weekend. Thank you. Bye-bye. I want to remind everybody about what you're getting.
You have a peeler. You need a good peeler all the time. If it's carrots, if it's potatoes.
And most of them are made of plastic. And half of you don't even know where your peelers are. That's the other part of this.
And you know? Yeah, and not made out of stainless steel, so they start rusting.
Exactly. So that's what we wanted to bring to you. I mean, these won't rust. They're that beautiful quality that will last you for a lifetime. You've got a place for everything when you need it. You've got a way to really elevate the presentation of your foods very easily. And then you've got some basic pieces like your peeler and your core that come along with it.
The paring knife, the spatula, you're going to use something like that. The grater all the time.
And the bag comes along with it, but it's only during the host pick. And this is the final hour with Wolfgang Puck during the host pick event.
Look at the grater here. Can you see that? For your taco, for your pizza, for your pasta, you will use that for something. Even if you make a chocolate cake, you can grate chocolate on top.
Absolutely. And look at this. I mean, even just for a cute little martini, look at the pretty little accents that you can create. And it makes a big difference. It makes you feel good.
Exactly.
It makes your guests feel special.
Here is the apple core. You know, when you make apple pies, whatever.
Oh, look at that.
You have the peeler.
Absolutely.
Or for the kids, you just want them to eat a little healthier. You cut little slices, and they look right away much better. You put them in there.
So we've had about 1,000 of you to already pick this up. Write down the information, because I have to remind everybody that all the flex pay goes away at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And that's on the rice cooker, and that's also on this prep and garnishing set. And I cannot tell you and emphasize enough how important it is and the value of also the free shipping and handling, especially when it comes to buying multiples. Choose red, blue, green, orange, or black. They're all available for you. Everyone can take advantage of the flex pay of $10.98. I'd like to remind you of that garnishing
apple
cookbook.
pie here. Look at it with caramelized apple.